Hello everyone, and welcome to another FPVOD, and me playing as Terran against a Zerg on Destination.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
And
Affirmative. Orders received.
shit. Oh, come on. Alright.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
So, Destination site. Sorry about that. I like Destination.
Good to go, sir.
It's probably one of my favorite maps because it's pretty linear, and so when I'm pushing out as Terran against say Protoss, I can sort of take bases on the way to his base. Whether a map like Python, a map I really despise, you can take your base or go for his base, but you can't do both because the map is basically a circle. So you can't push to his base to the center of the circle if you want to take base on the outside. So you have to basically choose what you want to do, which is why I don't like it. And like on maps like Fighting Spirit and those types of maps, I don't really like. And the CB kept minerals as a souvenir because he was very lonely, having to build that supply depot all by himself. So he took some minerals with him to keep him company. He's gonna have to get a lot of girls pretty soon. Alright, so once again I'm gonna go scout with my 8th SCV because I want to delay the hatchery if I can and do any harass possible with my SCV. And the hatchery has not been down, so let's see what's going on in his base. I'm gonna probably go into Warnax into expansion and follow up with M&M, Medic Marines, and looks like we have a 9 pool. So actually I'm gonna go two racks. And why I can go 2 racks is because if I delay the hatchery long enough, then I could get here with Marines before he even has sunken. So actually I think I'm going to try that too. And let's build a supply depot here so he can't build the hatchery.
Not enough minerals.
But that supply depot is going to set me back a little bit. And I'll have to make another one on my base, or get supply blocked, which is not something I want to do. And
your forces are under attack.
oh shit, I finished it. And now my SUV is getting stuck. That was actually bad. I didn't plan to do that. Take an overload around and kill to make up for that. Yeah, so if anyone's watching, you might not want to do that. You need to stop building the supply depot before it's finished, and so you can cancel later, because it's just gonna die now. And I'm gonna go and block off my ramp with Marines. I don't need SCVs because he didn't make a lot of Zerglings. I think he's gonna go for very early tech. But because I was able to delay the hatchery for so long, I can probably push out, and there will not be any sunkens for a very long time. So that sort of was my plan all along. I'm actually gonna push out now with just Marines, because against not speed upgraded Zerglings, I don't really need to have medics out yet. So let's see how he reacts to this. He's probably gonna want to circle around into my base and try to do some damage. And I'm gonna go all in, so I need another Rex. But basically I'm gonna try to do some damage, and Hydralisk's out already. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Was he going for really early lurkers? Because that's early even for any sort of I'm gonna go on the other side, so I can use it as cover when these zerglings come. And I don't really need bunkers at this point, but I will need. Okay, so he's going for flank into my base, and that Marine is not going to make it out. But that's okay, because I can get this, and I can block off my ramp. And this Marine actually made it all up, so that's good. Yeah, so this is a nice rush to do, I guess, but make sure you don't finish this by the end, because that was actually really bad. And I want to see if he has anything on the ramp. Looks like he doesn't. Alright, so let's see if he has any sunkens around. Yeah, he does. Okay, I'm gonna pull back, and
Additional supply depots required.
I'm gonna get my medics out, and then push in and destroy him. It looks like he doesn't really know what he's doing, so this will actually be pretty easy. Oh god. And then the lurkers hit me. I can still deal with the lurkers. I have quite a bit of units, but I should probably get my own expansion, because I don't know if I'll be able to break those bridges very easily. So gonna keep these guys here, and it looks like we have lurkers trying to move out, and they gave up. So so I'm gonna try to get my expansion up and running.
Not enough minerals.
Meanwhile, I think there's some lings on the map, so I don't really want to leave myself too exposed. I guess I can send Marines out, but I should be careful.
Not enough minerals.
Since I only have, oh god, I have no scanners. Yeah, if you're watching, make sure to get scanners against lurkers. It really, really helps.
Upgrade complete.
And it looks like he's trying to move out. I'm actually gonna go and try to tech up. And he is moving out some more. And I'm just gonna wait for my scanner.
Add-on complete.
I have all the upgrades I need. Alright, I'm gonna let him be a little bit more exposed before I move in, because I don't want to lose all my Marines carelessly. And he makes it out. I think I'm gonna try to snipe that. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna get some bunkers going, because, god damn it. Okay, because the lurkers are gonna end up in my base pretty soon, and that's not something I want, because they managed to get out of the base. I wasn't expecting that. That's why I was backing up. But I have a lot of forces here, so it should be fine. Can get another scanner going. And gonna scout out. And it looks like he's exposed. And okay, I thought I built that engineering bay. Sure I did. Maybe it didn't have any minerals. Meanwhile, let's get some vessel tech going. And we have lurkers on that bridge, but he doesn't. Oh god, he dropped in my base with lots of lurkers. And let's get those SCVs out of here. Alright, that was bad.
Base is under attack.
What the hell is the rest of my Marines? Alright, so I guess we're both working off one base. And that was his mistake here. And I managed to save my base. Okay, so we're good. Alright, he leaves. And to recap that game, if you're gonna do that, don't finish Supply Depot and make sure to get that scanner up faster than I did. Peace out.